Hello everyone, this is Sue Broom and welcome to my first annual angel card reading. Now I'm going to be using my two decks, my first two decks I should say, The Desert Speaks and Angels Are Everywhere. And so far I have already shuffled the cards and I have pulled a card from each deck for each month. I don't know what they are except for January. I do know what January is, and it's like the perfect card for January, both of them. So this is going to be really interesting. Like I said, I haven't done this before using my decks, so it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it. But let's start with January. So January, the two cards that I pulled are the Freedom card and Feel the Sun. And this is so perfect, especially now for, I live in the US, so freedom is very important. And I think freedom is very important for a lot of people. And I do think that there are some things going on in the States that a lot of the world is paying attention to. And freedom is definitely something that has been on the minds of many, many people. So I think this is a perfect card to usher in January of 2020. Now, Feel the Sun, I wanted to have an angel card for each of the Desert Speak cards. And this is perfect because feeling the sun, when I am able to close my eyes and have my face facing the sun, and feeling the warmth, it always brings such a wonderful feeling to me. And it actually is a feeling of freedom for me. So I find that interesting. I also feel like with the freedom, there's expansion, and feeling the sun, it feels like an expansion as well. So very interesting way to start the year. Now let's see what we have next. Now from this point on, I don't know what the cards are, so this will be absolutely interesting. All right, so we have, this is February, so how perfect. Look at these two cards together. This is the universe and the angels saying, hey, we got your back. You can do this. So something is going to be going on in February probably where we kind of look around and it's like, okay, I'm not sure that I feel the support. It's like, oh yes, I do feel the support. I know I have my angels, I have the universe, I have my loved ones on the other side. They are all whispering words of encouragement, letting me know that I can do this. And that's whatever it is that you're trying to do. They have your back. So February is going to be a time when it's a time to remember that we have the support of our angels, our guides, and our loved ones. So then we have March. In March we have, a time to celebrate. So something exciting. So keep in mind, we have the freedom, and then we have, we can do this, you can do this. So then all of a sudden there's the celebration. So all of what we've done so far has really paid off. And this is the angel's way of letting us know that we are here. I also feel this speaks for all of the unseen support. So if you have loved ones on the other side, this is also from your angels and your guides on the other side, as well as the Galactic Federation, the star beings. We have so much support, again, from the unseen. But so March is a time to celebrate. So very interesting, very, very interesting. This is really good. I'm having fun. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this. So let's see what April has in store for us. All right, so let's see what April has in store for us. I try to see if this card is right side up before I open it, but it is. All right, good. All right, so this is April. We have pause before leaping, and you are love. And I feel like this pause before leaping he's getting prepared. And you know how grasshoppers are. They can go a long ways, and some grasshoppers have wings, some do not. But this is kind of doing similar to like if you're pulling a slingshot back before you let go. That's what it feels like this is all about. So we have something we just celebrated in March, but this is before we take off, let's have a little pause. And maybe we're just pulling back before we take off. So that's really interesting. So I think something major is coming after our celebration. And then we have You Are Love. And this is a reminder for us all that we are all love. And I know sometimes there may be people in our lives that it's like, oh, I'm having a little bit more difficult time seeing the love that they are. But everyone has a spark of the divine. So see the love, not only in yourself, but see it in other people. So April is going to be an interesting month as well. Let's see what we have for May. May we have clarity and angels, angels everywhere. How perfect is this? Now clarity is always a good thing. When we can have a clear idea, clear sight, when we know where we're going, when we know where we've been, when we know what is like in front of us, and not only we understand it, but clarity feels like it's taking it to a deeper level. So really focus in on clarity this is for May of 2021. And of course we have the angels letting us know that they are everywhere. If you don't feel that you see them in your life, ask. Ask the angels to show up. Ask them to support you. Ask them to let you see the signs and the messages that they are offering to you, because they are there. We have to ask. So clarity, and again, this is for January, February, March, April, May. All right. Then we have June. And June is vacation. Maybe we need a vacation after all that's going on. The year is almost half over, and I feel like there definitely is a lot of things that are going on in the first portion of the year especially, but this is also kind of a sit back and relax a little bit and know, K-N-O-W, that you are loved, that you do have not only the support of everyone, but take a load off and support yourself. So whether that vacation for you is going someplace, or whether it's doing as they call it, a staycation at home, where you're turning all your electronics off and just taking time to nurture yourself. So June is definitely, and of course June is usually the time when a lot of people start their summer vacation as well. So interesting times we have. So that is the first half of the year. So let's see what the second half of the year has for us. So the second half of the year, now we're into July. We have allowing creativity and being present. And this is perfect because allowing creativity and being present, they go so well together. When we are in that creative mode, we are present. It's like for so many people, when we are being our most creative, it is when we allow everything around us to just fall away and we're really focused. And it's not that we even have to do any effort. It's just we get into that creative mode, and that is our focus, and everything else just washes away. So July is going to be a time, after we've taken our vacation, we've gotten a little clarity, we've taken a little rest, and then moving into July, allowing our creativity to open a little bit, be more present with who we are, where we're going, and what it is that we are offering, either for ourselves, to create for ourselves, or if there's something that we are creating for others to be able to enjoy as well. So that was July. Now we're up to August. I have all I need and Mother Earth breathes. You know, it's so funny because these cards, I think, go so well together. Especially, you see this turkey and he's just enjoying, he's just out there eating whatever he finds, whatever he needs, and then you have Mother Earth breathes. And it feels like, because the turkey is just walking on Mother Earth. And the turkey being so close to Mother Earth can feel her breath as well. It's like they have a symbiotic relationship, and the turkey just walks along, not a care in the world, and knows that everything it needs is before it. When I saw these were from Madeira Canyon near Green Valley, near Tucson, Arizona. And there was all kinds of them. I mean, there was probably a dozen of them. And they're just all walking along. They're not afraid. It's not like they were coming up to me, but they were just taking their time and just finding, you know, even when I was first walking along the path, they were resting, but they just gently stood up and all started moving in one direction. So they weren't rushing, they were just taking their time. And I think that's going along with the Mother Earth breathes. I think that's all a part of it as well. So taking our time. So that was August. And then we have September. Beauty and trust in who you are. This is so perfect. This is about trusting in the beauty that you are, trusting in what you have to offer the world. So many times people think it's like, oh, I don't have anything, you know, nobody wants to see what I have, or, you know, see my creativity or listen to me or anything. And it's like, you're wrong, because everyone is so beautiful inside. And when we trust in who we are, because God doesn't make mistakes. So when we trust in who we are, and when we open up to share, whatever that is for each of us, that's the beauty in who we are. Trusting in who we are at our deepest level. So notice the beauty in who you are. So that was, let's see, July, August, that was September. All right, so let's see what we got for the last quarter of the year. So now we're moving into the last quarter. We have October. Let's see what October has for us. Ooh, take charge and feel our presence. And this feels like that the angels are standing right behind us, giving us strength and courage when we need it. Taking charge, yes, we can take charge, but you know, even when we stand up and take charge, we feel pretty good, but it's always nice to know that the angels have our back, that we can feel their presence, that they are with us, that they are supporting us. So taking charge, awesome. And standing, I feel like there's a standing tall, this palm tree. Yes, believe it or not, it's a palm tree with, it had snowed, so he's got frost and he's got a little of the heaviness. But even through the heaviness, he sure looks like he's standing tall. But feeling the presence of the angels offers their support. when we need it most. Then we have November. November is, courage and energetic solution. I love energetic solution. So courage, it sounds like maybe 2021, there's going to be a lot of things going on, and November of 2021, there may be something that we just need to stand up and have maybe a little extra courage from not only ourselves, but calling on the angels. And we've gotten a lot of support over the year for the support from the angels, letting us know that they are here to support us. Our angels, our guides, our loved ones, the galactic beings, all of them. And the energetic solution is really focusing on what the solution is. So many times people see nothing but there's an issue, there's a problem. It's like, but you know what? There's a solution too. We might not know what it is, but out in the energy, the angels help find the solutions. Give it to the angels. Allow them to work on. And sometimes we need the courage to say, hey, you know what? I don't have the answers for this. I do need the support from the angels, from the unseen beings. I need support because I am not able to figure out what the solution is, but they sure have some ideas. So allow them to work on it. And last we have December. Look at this. Stand tall and nurture your soul. Stand tall has the support of the entire deck because this is the back of the card. And whenever you have the same card that is for the back of the deck, it's like you have the entire support of the entire deck. Now we've also had take charge, so there's definitely, we got take charge and courage, and now standing tall. So the last quarter of this year there's really going to be it feels like some really big things where we need to take some steps forward, and it may take some courage. It may take all we have to get out there and do something, but it's also going to be nurturing our soul. So look at the last quarter. Sounds like it's going to be a really interesting one where a lot of things may be going on. So let me just kind of quick run through the cards again. What an awesome year, 2021. This has been fun. I hope you've enjoyed this. Like I said, I'll run through them real quick again, but I would love to know what you're thinking about how this reading is and what you're thinking about 2021. So the quick rundown, January we had freedom and feel the sun. Beautiful, beautiful. February we have you can do this and whispering encouragement. Feels like we're going to need some encouragement the first quarter of the year. And then we have the celebration and the angels and our guides and our loved ones letting us know that they are here. Moving into second quarter, we have pause before leaping and you are love. And I feel like this is a reminder for us that we are love, and to just not feel like we have to do. Then we have clarity, and of course the reminder that the angels are everywhere, knowing that they have our back. And then we have vacation. So June is kind of the time to sit back a little bit, remember that we are loved, but take a load off. Starting the second half of the year, we have the creativity and be present. So allowing your creative juices to flow, because it feels like maybe the first part of the year they've been building. Then we have I have all I need, and listening to Mother Earth as she breathes and seeing if we can get in sync with her even keel energy. And then trusting in the beauty that we are, and trusting in the beauty of the world and other people. And then the last quarter, we have taking charge, feeling the presence of all of the unseen beings, all of our angels and guides and loved ones. So we have taking charge, getting some courage, knowing that the energetic solution is there. We might not know what it is at the time, but it is there. And then the last month of 2021 is standing tall and nurturing our soul. So what an awesome year. I hope this helps. This isn't about premonition. This is about tuning in to the angels and the universe to help support us as we go through our year. So hopefully this has given you a little bit of insight. And like I said, I would love to hear your comments. Please do share this, like this video, share it with your friends, and whatever comments you have, let me know in the comments below. Angel blessings to you. Have a magical 2021. Happy New Year.